Sitting down, let's show our pedicures, girls, our Pilates V. Sitting nice and tall on our sit bones or our butt bones. Those legs are slightly turned out, the knees slightly turned out. Our heels are together, and our feet are open just about 3 or 4 fingers. This is just a slight little turn out for the legs. Now bend those knees and let's roll down, and let's work on our breath work. Joseph Pilates said if you do just one thing right, make it your breath. So in Pilates, we breathe a little differently. We focus on the area of our ribs and we expand the ribs out. It's called a lateral breath work. And then we close the ribs. So let's try this. We inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Let's do that again. Inhale and exhale. You can make a ha sound with your breath. All I want you to do is focus on opening those rib cage as if an inner tube is in them, and exhale and closing the rib cage. See how skinny your waist gets when you close? Inhale. Now let's add on one more element. Exhale. Now pull the navel up and underneath the rib cage, using your belly muscles to support your back. Let's do that again. Inhale and exhale. Great. Now slide those hands down. Let's move in and out of a neutral spine. Your hands are flat on top of your pelvis. And I want you to think about those hip bones. There's a nice straight line between your hip bones. And you're going to keep that straight line. And then your fingertips are on the pubic bone. And your hand is flat. You have a little air underneath your back. That's how you know that you're going to be in a neutral spine position. Now if you took the pubic bone up towards the ceiling, then the back is flush against the mat. Well, that's called a pelvic tilt position. Now let's go the other way. And you're in an anterior tilt position. So the pubic bone goes down towards the mat. You have a lot of air underneath your back. It stretches your belly a little bit. Now let's go back into that neutral position. And let's do that all over again. Here's your pelvic tilt. And now go into your anterior tilt. Now let's try our breath work. Inhale for nothing. Exhale into a pelvic tilt. The belly moves the bones of the pelvis. Inhale into that anterior tilt. These are 2 extremes. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Find a nice neutral. That's when your hand is flat. Now let's take our neck. Okay, we want to address how we're going to hold our neck because it's very important, because you don't want too much neck strain. Bring your hands behind your head. Lift the chin to the chest. Put an egg between your chin and your chest, and you're going to hold that egg, but not too tightly, otherwise you're going to end up with yolk down your chest. So just go ahead and curl. Now, right here in the ribs, you want to soften this rib and try to curl up to the bra line. And hold the belly nice and tight. Now if you ever get tired in any of the exercises we do, you can always bring your hands to this position. And now lower down. Fingertips up to the ceiling. And this is how we're going to hold our hands in Pilates. So think about lifting the fingertips up. Now drop the shoulders down so the back of the shoulders touch the mat. Now the shoulders go towards the hips. Pits to hips. Always think about length out of the neck so the shoulders will drop down. Dropping those shoulders down. And let's do that again. Lift the fingertips all the way up and drop the shoulders down. And pits to hips. So when the arms, let's bring them by our sides, ladies, come down, you want to feel the pits to the hips. Now just try something with me. Turn your palms up, ladies. Now lift the chin to the chest. Look up between your thigh. Reach up like I'm going to give you, I don't know, the biggest $1,000 bill that you can. You feel that activation right underneath the armpits? There's your pits to your hips. The abs are down, nice and flat and curling. Now put the palms down and lower down. Now let's try that again, but this time we're going to go right into our 100, which is the first Pilates exercise. It's also a warm-up for the body. So your right knee is directly over the hip bone, your left knee is directly over the hip bone. Turn your palms up. Lift the chin to the chest, curl up. I'm going to give you that $1,000 bill. Now turn those palms down and start your pumping. You pump those arms by your side. Nothing else moves but your arms. Here's your breath work. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. That's only 30. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. However, if you're getting tired, you can put a hand behind your head, or you can stop at the 50. And exhale. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. You keep on going through the break. Up next, abs, thighs, and hips. Exhale. Inhale. Roll up. Bend those knees, rolling back, bone by bone by bone. Good. Nice. Fingertips up to the ceiling. Knees are bent. Inhale, lift the chin to the chest for the inspiration. Exhale. Use that belly to pull you up. And roll forward with a little stretch in the hamstring. Inhale for the inspiration. Exhale. Now roll it down. Now for those of you who feel like this little roll-up is getting a little bit easier, you can start to straighten those legs out. Keep those heels in your Pilates V. Drop those shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Pull the belly back towards the navel. The navel back towards the spine. And exhale. Roll down. You want to try to hit every bone down. Let's do that again. Inhale. Lift. Exhale, navel back towards your spine, and inhale, and exhale. Now if you're still finding this a little bit challenging, you still can keep your legs straight, and you can grab the thighs on the way up. Inhale, lift, exhale, inhale, belly button up and underneath the rib cage and rolling it down. Here's our last one. Inhale, lift the chin to the chest, exhale, and rolling it down, bone by bone by bone. Good. Now bring your right leg up. We're going to stretch your hamstrings before we do our leg circles. Inhale, and exhale, stretch. Remember, you want your hips straight. Those two hip bones make a straight line. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Now our ankle rolls. Circling 1, circling 2, circling 3, 4, and 5. Now reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Flex and point. We'll just do about 3 of these just to get a little movement in our toes. Stretching the ligaments and the muscles. And our feet. Last one. Now, relax your foot. You're nice in a soft point. Your hands are by your side. Now, you want to really feel the back of the shoulders engaged in the mat. Now, just look at your center right here. The belly button pulls up and underneath the rib cage to turn on major abs. Now the leg, we're going to go across the body. When you go across the body, you're going to turn on those muscles and circle the leg around. Now we talked about it one muscle at a time. Remember, inner thighs down to the heels and exhale. And let's do that again. Inhale and exhale. So the leg circle not only warms up the hip, but you're actually, the leg is challenging the belly to stay stable. And now reverse it. Inhale to the heel and exhale up. So we're getting a little bit more brave in those leg circles, bringing the leg out as far as you can, as long as those hips stay stable. This is core stability at its best. And now hold right here. Let's go ahead and scissor. Ready? Using that leg, your belly to scissor. Now go ahead and stretch. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale, inhale, and exhale, and our ankle rolls. Let's do 5 around. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Reverse it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Flex and point, flex and point, flex and point. Hands by your side. Engage your upper back. Inner thighs active. Inhale, straighten and contract those muscles. 1. And contract. 2. Or engage. Make sure your inner thighs are engaged. 3. 4. And 5. Now reverse it. Getting a little bit bigger with those circles to challenge your core muscles, your abdominal and back muscles. Squeeze those inner thighs as you come around. Squeeze and activate those inner thighs as you come around. Here's your last one. And bring the knee in. Give yourself a big stretch. Both knees come in this time. Notice that the lower back gets flat when the knees come in. This is a wonderful back stretch. And just focus on your breath. Now put your feet on the floor. And we're just going to just stretch out our spine just a little bit. Just drop those knees to the left. And now pick the knees up. Now drop them to the right. I heard that. Kelly back there is crackling. Inhale up and exhale. Inhale up and exhale. This feels really good for your back. It's just a little twist, and you're just basically stretching all those yummy muscles of the hip as well as the back. Last one. Inhale up and exhale. You keep on stretching, and when we come back, it's all about your abs again, 100%. Welcome back to Pilates from the Inside Out. Today we're focusing on losing inches, and you're about to lose inches in your abs. Let's start with our rolling like a ball. So we're going to go over proper hand placement. For those of you who've been doing Pilates for a while, you want your heels into your buttocks. You're going to wrap your left hand around your shins and your right hand on top of your left hand. You can hold on to the wrist if you want. You're going to scoop those abs up and underneath the rib cage, or your navel up underneath the rib cage, and go ahead and lift those feet off the ground. Heels into the buttocks. Drop the chin to the chest. Remember, your belly is your friend. Drop the shoulders, and let's try a roll. Inhale back. Exhale, hold. Now really use your exhale. Keep it going, ladies. Really use your exhale to help you come up. And let's do it all together. Inhale back. Exhale, hold. Inhale back. Now you don't want to roll back to your spine, on the top of your spine or your neck spine, just up to the upper back. Inhale back and exhale. Oops, sometimes you got to fight your way up, and exhale. Inhale back and exhale. Let's do one more. Inhale back and exhale and hold. Good job. Put those feet on the ground. Let's roll back right into our single leg stretch. Bringing the right knee in, left toes up to the ceiling, hands behind your head. Lift the chin to the chest, hold on to the eggs, pull the belly up underneath the rib cage and go. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale, inhale, inhale. Stretch those legs. Now we're working those abdominals. So really exhale on to engage your abs. Last two. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Last one. Inhale, inhale, exhale, and pull both knees in and rest. Just in case you feel any neck strain, please move your head from side to side. And let's go right into our double leg stretch. Lift the chin to the chest, curl up, hands behind the head. Bring those knees directly over the hip bones. Pull those abs in. Remember, we really want to shape our abs, so keep them nice and tight. Inhale those legs out into your Pilates V and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Let's do two more. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Inhale and exhale and rest. Again, move your head from side to side. Now, of course, if you ever feel any neck strain, you can always just come out of the exercise and just move your head from side to side. I'd like to point out one other thing. When those legs go straight up, make sure that back is not arching off the mat. So lift the chin to the chest, legs into your Pilates position, knees over the hip bones, hands behind your head. Dip the right toes in the water. Now switch and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Take your time. You really want to focus on that exhale to get in touch with those deep abdominal muscles. Strength happens from the deepest muscle. You have two muscle groups, your movement muscles and your stabilizing muscles. We want to work into all of our muscles in this exercise and our abs. Last one, inhale and exhale and bend the knees and rest. One last time, just stretch that neck out just in case. How you ladies doing? Yeah, my abs are talking to me. Let's try one more exercise. Bent knee toe dips. Knees directly over the hip bones. Pull those abs underneath the rib cage. And let's go ahead and start dipping our toes down. Inhale, dip. And exhale. Now, make sure you really fire into those lower abdominals. You'll feel this exercise. Ooh, this is nice. Inhale down and exhale. Inhale down. Ooh, don't arch that back off the mat. Let's do a couple more. Inhale down and exhale. Here's your last one. Focus on that curl up. Inhale down and exhale and rest. I think we need a spine stretch. What do you think, ladies? Make a diamond with your legs. Roll yourself up. Sit nice and tall on top of your butt bones. Shoulders over the hips. Hands come up. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, dive into your shirt and round it over. Make sure you're really lifting your abs up to your spine and rolling up bone by bone by bone. You got a beach ball in your belly. Inhale and exhale down. Inhale up. Shoulders down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Let's just do one more. Exhale. Inhale up, bone by bone by bone. Close those legs. We're going to finish with one more belly exercise. So tip the pubic bone up, roll down, scoop belly button underneath the ribs and roll it down, bending those knees. And bring them into your chest for a little extra stretch. Notice the nice back stretch, the length I've just created in the back by bringing my knees into my chest. And you just take a few minute break, and when we come back, we're going to work our back. Let's learn a new exercise called the corkscrew. Kelly is going to help me with the corkscrew. So make sure that you're on your back with your shoulders back and down, belly Carter, and this is Pilates from the inside out. We're focusing on strengthening one muscle at a time. Let's learn a new exercise called the corkscrew. Kelly is going to help me with the corkscrew. So make sure that you're on your back with your shoulders back and down, belly button pulled up and underneath the rib cage. Would you give me your right leg and your left leg? There you go. Now you want that beautiful Pilates V right here, and the reason is because we want to focus on that wrap around and engaging all of our buttocks muscles and our hip muscles. Now this is interesting. Kelly's legs don't go together, which means that she's just a wee bit bow-legged. So I'm going to ask Kelly to put a towel between her thighs to help her engage her inner thigh muscles. Remember I said we're strengthening one muscle at a time. Well, our inner thighs help us get in touch with our core muscles, which are our deep abdominal and back muscles. So here we go. We're just going to move the legs to the right, and now exhale and create that circle. And now let's go to the left. Inhale and exhale around. Great job. Now, what does this look like? It looks like a single leg circle. However, we've got two legs now. And the reason why we're doing this exercise a little bit later on in our work is because it's harder. It's hard to stabilize, isn't it? How you doing over there, Lindy? Look, you got a little space in between your legs too. You can use a little towel. And let's do one more. Inhale and exhale. Good. And last one. Inhale and exhale. Bring your knees to your chest and rest for a second. Great job. Make a diamond, and then we'll roll up into our next exercise, which is called saw. Sitting nice and tall on top of our sit bones. Our butt bones are grounded because we don't want any action below the waist. You're dead. Nothing's happening. Let's bring those arms out to the side. Remember, this is about six-pack abs here, engaging in our obliques. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, twist to the right. Take your back hand and lift it up and just saw off that little pinky toe. And then inhale up. And exhale. Now I like to say your knee's got a dirty little secret, and you want to lean down to listen to it. Inhale and exhale. Inhale up and exhale. Inhale up and exhale. Let's do one more. Inhale up. We're going to finish up the side. Inhale up. Let's close our legs and move right into our swan dive. Roll down bone by bone by bone. Let's use those abs. Let's take every opportunity to strengthen those muscles. Left hand up and roll onto your left side and all the way onto your belly for your swan dive. Now you may need to readjust yourself on your mat, and that's okay. Heels together, pubic bone into the mat, hip bones into the mat. Flush with the mat, hands by your shoulders. Touch your shoulders, place those hands down. Let's do a couple of stretches. Shoulders stay down so we have that nice long lengthened neck. This is a swan after all, okay? Now you're strengthening the muscles at the back of the arm. Those are called your triceps. No muscle goes unnoticed. Here we go. Inhale up. Let's rock and roll on this one, ladies. Here we go. Rock and roll. Rock and roll. Watch out for the orthodontist special. Keep that head a little bit high. Lengthen from the top of it. This is your last one. Sit back and rest in a child's pose for a second. Now go ahead and slither into position on your belly for a new exercise called single leg kick. Just hold your hands out to the side, lift the belly button up, and just kick those legs. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Last two. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Now you keep on going, and when we come back, we're going to work those legs. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Now keep in mind the single leg kick works the hamstring and of course your fanny. So you really want to think about pressing the thigh, which is the front of the thigh, into the mat to keep everything from jiggling. No jiggling in your fanny. Last one. And good rest. All right, let's roll over on our back. Let's go ahead and work work some more of our fanny in the shoulder bridge. Head down, fingertips down. Lengthen from the top of the head. Make sure that your heels are directly underneath your knees. One little tip that I do is I just kind of touch my heels and just place them down. You want the heels in line with your butt bones or your sit bones. Inhale for nothing. Exhale now. Start to go into a nice little pelvic tilt. Round up, lifting the pubic bone up to the ceiling. And come on up. And hold. And now roll it down, bone by bone by bone. You want to focus on melting every bone into the mat. And let's do that again. Inhale for nothing. Exhale, tilt the pubic bone up, curl. Lift those abs underneath the ribs, working your booty, your hamstrings, stretching out those quads, and rolling it down. Melt every bone into the mat. Let's do one more. Here we go. And exhale up and hold. Now this is the ultimate core strength. Core strengthener, working those abs and the back, and of course our booty. So we're just going to hold here for a second and roll it down. And straighten those legs. Let's lift the left arm and we're going to roll on our side. Here we go into our side kick series, setting it up, and you can lift your head down or up you go. Lift the top leg and inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale, inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale, inhale, inhale, exhale, last two, inhale, inhale, exhale, last one, inhale, inhale, exhale, hold the heels together and hold. Inhale, up, beat, beat, up, beat, beat, up, working those inner thighs, squeeze. Let's do one more. Up, and go right into the passe. Remember, the passe works the butt, stretches and opens up the hips, works the inner thighs as those legs come down longer than the bottom, top leg longer than the bottom leg. Let's do it again. Inhale, up, and exhale. Now reverse it. Inhale, up, and exhale. Inhale, up, and exhale. Inhale up, and now let's go right into our leg circles, flowing right into the leg circles, working the booty again, and those outer thighs, and reverse it. And hold. Bring that top leg forward, bring your bottom leg back, lower the head down. Drop the shoulder, and let's go for our leg lifts. Inner thighs working here, guys. Up and lower down. Up and lower down. Let's do three more. Up and lower down. Two more. Up and lower down. Here's our last one. Up and lower down. Bring that leg up, and let's go right into our leg circle back. Use that booty to bring that leg back behind you, and use those inner thighs to bring the legs up and back and around. Up, back and around. Last one. Up and back and around. Reverse it. Just two more. Hang in there. We're almost there. And point and flex and point and flex and point and flex. Hang in there, we're almost there. We're just going to finish up with a little butt work when we come back. Works our butts. So let's get in position. Hands down, lift the legs up, clip those heels together. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale. Keep it going, girls. All right, so this is our gluteus maximus, part of the gluteals. So we're working the big muscle on our backside. And exhale. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, and hold those legs and lower them down. And let's push ourselves up, and let's do the other side. We don't want to walk around imbalanced, so we got to work the other side. And drop your head down, bring those legs in front of you, about 4 or 5 inches. Lower the head or up to the elbow. And inhale, inhale, exhale. So side kick front, working those outer thighs. Again, part of our gluteals. Remember, we have the gluteus maximus. Now we have our gluteus medius. And inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. As the leg comes forward, you want to stretch those hamstrings. Leg goes back. You got it, that maximus. Again. Inhale, forward, and exhale. Last one. Inhale, inhale, exhale, heels together and hold. Let's go right into our inner thigh work. And feet up. So these muscles are called your adductors, adductors, because they bring your leg together. And last one. Bump, bump, up. And now we'll move into our passe. Up and lengthen. Inhale. Working those outer thighs again. So all the Pilates side kick series is meant to trim all of our leg muscles. Last one, now reverse it. Up and away we go. Up and away we go. Last one, and then we'll go move right into our leg circles. Here we go, ladies. Circling 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Reverse it. Don't forget to keep those abs pulled up and underneath the rib cage. And let's hold. Good. Nice job, everybody. Straighten your body out. Drop your head. Take the top leg and drop it down. Lift the bottom leg up. And let's go for those inner thigh lifts. And it's up 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Hold that leg up. Now take those circles around and up. Now you really want to work the inner thighs, so lift up from the inner thighs and up. Do it again. Around and up. Again. Round and up. Here's your last one. And now reverse them. Good. 2 more, I promise. Hang in there. We're almost there. Just got to finish up with our legs. And keep the leg up. Now point and flex. Point and flex. Point and flex. And hold that leg up. Just a little extra inner thigh work. And lower down. Straighten those legs. Roll over on your belly for your feet on the belly. Hands down. Head down. Remember, your pubic bone and your 2 hip bones are flush against the mat. Lengthen the legs and then lift them up. Now click your heels together. Now add your breath work. Inhale. Exhale. Navel pulls up to the spine. Or your belly button pulls up to the spine. Inhale. Exhale. So you should also feel your hamstrings turned on. Again, those are the muscles of the back of the leg, your gluteus maximus. A couple more. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. I know I said 2 more about 2 more ago. Sometimes I just forget to count right. And last one, inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, and lower the legs down and sit back and rest in a child's pose position. You can round up into a nice cat stretch, just stretching the spine, and roll it down. Good, sit back, stretch a little bit more, and up we go. Great job. After the break, we're going to learn a new move. It's called the teaser. It works those abs. Really does whittle it away. It's called a modified teaser, or teaser. We're going to modify this one. Teaser level 1. So Lindy is my beautiful model. She's going to help me today. Can I have your right leg up, please? And fingertips up to the sky. So again, we're working the abdominals here. We're going to do what we know. We're going to lift the chin to the chest, peel the spine off the mat, reach for those toes. Nice, beautiful, straight back. Now curl that pubic bone and roll it down so you feel every bone on the mat. Beautiful. Do it again. Inhale. Up. Now exhale. So you can put your foot on a wall or something along those lines, underneath the couch, anything to just give you a little stability. Inhale, up, reach, and exhale. How you doing there, Kelly? Good, and let's switch legs. So because Pilates is still all about working the inner thighs as well, inhale, lift the chin to the chest. Try on the way down to squeeze those inner thighs together. Good. Beautiful. Just 2 more. We're almost there, folks. Hang in there. 2 more. And exhale. Last one. Inhale. Let's make it a good one. Smile. Beautiful. And exhale. Roll it down. Very nice. Pull your knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug. And let's go on with our last fun exercise, seal. Scoot your hiney up to the top of your mat. You're going to dive into your legs. Tilt the pubic bone up. You've been here before. Scooping those abs out. Lift the legs up. Clap those heels together 3 times. Make the seal sound because it's just so much fun. Let's do 1 more. All right, chin to chest. Thanks, girls. And here we go. Inhale back. And exhale up, hold. Let's do it again. Inhale back. Try to stay rounded. Look at your belly because it's your friend. And up. Let's do 2 more. Ooh, sometimes you gotta fight up. And now this one to a standing position all the way up. And let's walk back to the back of our mat because real women do push-ups. Here we go. Arms up. Now we're going to walk down our legs. Walking down 1, walking down 2, walking down 3, all the way out for 1, 2, and 3. Onto your knees. Now this is your plank position. We're working your abdominal and back muscles. It's actually the best exercise for core strengthening work. Now let's bend those elbows back towards the hips. Inhale and exhale. Now try to get a little bit lower at home, okay? Inhale. Just make sure those shoulders stay away from the ears. Last one. Inhale and exhale. And toes underneath. Walk it back. 1, 2, 3. And up, 2, 3. Use your belly on the way up. And here we go down. 1, 2, 3. Out. 2, 3. Bend the knees and let's do those push-ups. Inhale down and exhale. Lengthen your head out from your shoulders. 2 and 3. Tuck those toes and push back and use the belly to roll yourself up. And let's do our last one. Walking down 1, walking down 2, walking down 3. Out, 2, 3. Push up 1. Push up 2, push up 3, and walk it back. 1, 2, 3. Roll yourself up, and keep your hands up, and now engage your abs and arm circles, and it's a 1 round. Inhale up, and exhale 2. Inhale up, and exhale 3. Last one, inhale up, and exhale 4, and walk away with grace. Great job. Pretty soon you'll have that long, lean Pilates body. Remember, it's not a race to the finish line, it's about having a healthy body. See you next time.